It's springtime, the best time to add pots to your garden. And a quick trip to my local pot suppliers reminded me of how there are so many options these days. And that can make it a little bit confusing because prices vary, but as a general rule of thumb, if it's cheap, it's not going to last long. Now, the things that matter the most, of course, with any kind of clay or ceramic pot is the temperature that it's been kilned at. If it's been a very high temperature, you're going to hear that ting. That ting is it's, well, super cooked, it's super dry, there's no moisture going to permeate in there, particularly if it's been sealed. And again, this is what good quality is all about. If it's been sealed, in this case, with a lovely glaze on the outside, moisture can't move from the inside to the out, so it retains its colour. There's no moss, there's no algae on the pot. It looks sensational. And then, well, it's all about what you're going to plant up with. Last week, I planted a whole bunch of succulents and they're going to look sensational. This week, I'm going for colour, very special colour. There's been so much work done in plant breeding, and one of the most noticeable advancements in spring is the work done with lavender. The colours now range from white to pink to deep dark blues like this. This one's called the Prince. Now, it's a lavender pendiculata, or French lavender variety, which has been bred right here in Australia. Now, this particular lavender actually can grow into a decent sized shrub, but grown in a bowl like this, it's going to retain its compact shape and just be perfect. You can see it just filling this out absolutely beautifully. Another thing about it is, of course, you need to be growing these in a really good quality potting mix. This particular one has got a controlled release fertiliser, it's got a wetting agent, it's pretty much got everything that this plant's going to need to just keep performing beautifully. Speaking of performing beautifully, as it actually flowers, when a flower finishes, pick it off because that will stimulate new flower bud production and it'll just keep on going. The last thing to remember is once you've potted your lavender, watering it in and putting it in a bright sunny spot is very important. Lavenders grown in shade can struggle with various diseases, so a full sun position in a place with good airflow will see your Prince stay happy. Well, how beautiful is this? A wonderful single plant in a 50-centimetre bowl that can be moved anywhere around the garden, close to the entrance to the house so people can appreciate it, or maybe entertaining areas. The great thing about lavender and having it near the places where you spend time is that it has this wonderful calming effect. It calms, it makes you feel more relaxed, and even better, it helps you sleep better at night. So having the Prince in your backyard or front yard is a very good idea.